Lìberation, and welcome to this channel where we dey give now ogbonge update on wetin dey happen for Biafran territory. As the Biafran Liberation Army, they talk say shopping requirement for Biafran Liberation Force as BLF, BDF, BRF, approximately $200 per package. We can listen to General Ghost as he give us this update.
The morning when I was trying to give you update concerning the 10 days of the war, the zoo interrupt. But nevertheless, we are back. They don't understand. The reason why they don't understand is because they are seeing this struggle as a, physical struggle. They are seeing this struggle as just a normal way of struggling. That is why they can't understand. They cannot understand because they are seeing it as a impossibility. They cannot understand because they do not understand the forces behind this struggle. They could not understand because they are too blind to see the future. They could not understand. The enemy and the saboteur of Biafra could not understand this mission because they did not know that from the beginning of the creation, he is part of the fulfillment of the Creator. That is why they will not understand. Sometimes I ask myself question, why are they so blind that they could not understand that this struggle, can never die. It can never die. Why are they so blind that they could not understand that no amount of death, no amount of killing, no amount of intimidation can stop this struggle? I want to talk this afternoon why we do what we are doing and the reason we cannot stop doing what we are doing. Now, let me tell you. Let me educate you why we are doing what we are doing and the reason we cannot stop what we are doing. This is the reason. You do not understand. I really don't know why they do not understand. Because they will waste their resources for nothing. They will keep wasting their resources for nothing. And at the end, Biafra will come. It does not matter how many you are. It doesn't really matter the weapon you carry come. By now, you could have learned a lesson. You know, these people know they fear death. We know they fear death too. We know they fear death because the same blood that runs in our vein is the same blood that runs in your vein. You will not live forever. So why should we fear death when we know that is the end point of living? Every living thing must pass through death. But I want to tell you the difference between death and death. This is why we cannot fear death. This is of the enemy, the death of an hero, and the death of a saboteur. This is the three types of death. Do you understand now? The death of the enemy, the death of an hero, and the death of the saboteur. So therefore, you see why we cannot fear death? Because definitely, we will definitely reach our destination. And definitely, every living thing will die. So why should we fear death? And we know that it is better for us to die as an hero than to kneel down and beg for our life. in order for us to become slave. We can never be slave. Our father, imagine women, men, young and old, that were drunk. They make it among themselves, then determine by themselves, say, it is better we die than to become a slave in a strange man land. And all of them hold their hands together and they begin to drown themselves in the sea. And they say, the river, from the river we from come, and from the river we go back to where we from come. You people supposed to have known us by now. You're supposed to know a Biafrans that when a Biafran determine, they must get what they determine of. You're supposed to know this. So when we tell you that nothing you can do that will quench this quest of Biafra, you're supposed to believe that we mean every word that came out of our mouth. Whatever the saboteur promises you, you know is lying. Whatever agreement you have with the saboteur, you know you are deceiving yourself. You can't stop us. Not even your weapon can stop us. Instead of you stopping us, you are encouraging us more. Instead of you to stop us, you push us more harder, more faster. You know this. Remember, let me just remind you some few things. You arrested Nnamdi Kanu so that the struggle will die off. Now the question I want you to ask yourself, be sincere to yourself, did the quest for Biafra die up? Did the agitation for Biafra die up? You don't learn. You don't have brain, you don't have sense. The average Nigerians does not have sense. I don't know why. They become more so stupid when they attach themselves to religion. They become so useless. The most useless one are those that attach themselves to either Islam or Muslim or Christianity. Those are the ones that become so useless because a little sense that could have left or that have left with them that are allowed to be remain by their slave master have been destroyed by their pastor or religion master like imam or pastor. The only those that have a little sense within or intact are the traditional man. Yes, traditionists. Those that deal with traditional. Yes, traditionists. You understand that? Your brain could have recalled the reason why we arrested Nnamdi Kanu is to die this agitation. But instead of agitation dying, is increasing. Now let's go back. Before the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, what happened? Economy of Nigeria was good. There was peace in everywhere. But the only thing is that anytime IPOB fix their protests, the only thing that will happen that day is slow movement of vehicle. That is hold up because they always came out in masses. But if you are talking about peace, there will be peace. They don't destroy any property. They don't fight. When they see police or army, they don't touch anybody, then protest with what? With flag and blackout. Singing the peaceful demonstration like a civilized people, asking for only one thing, give us Biafra. All we are asking, give us Biafra peacefully. The whole region was very peacefully. There were all peace in the whole southeast. No single war, no single fight, no single insecurity. The only thing you can experience each time these people protest is hold up everywhere. With some time, they will fix the time for their protests. 9 before 2 o'clock, they will all off the road. Nobody would record of any damage of any good of any such, or any loss of any property of any such. You begin to arrest them, you begin to kill them. I remember vividly in Asaba Bridge when we were going for protests. You came there, rain live bullets on innocent, unharmed people. Kill those you kill instantly, arrest those you lay your hands on, and prison them till date. What was their crime? No, you think death scare us? Do you really think death scare us? Do you think that because you killed it, we are afraid of you? Okay. I will have to purge now. There is a fighter jet now. To Kano. To Kano fighter jet just arrived now. To Kano fighter jet, you can hear the sound. To Kano fighter jet just arrived now. They just arrived now. So let's monitor his movement. He just arrived now, as you can hear the sound. Now to Kano fighter jet just passed now. So that will make us not to go far on this broadcast. Maybe. Yes. Let's observe the ground. Then I will be back in less than few minutes. So since they don't send the greatest weapon they have for now, let's see what the ground have for them. Because the ground is fully prepared for them. No amount of death that can stop this quest of Biafra, they know that. And they cannot stop us. They can never stop us. They never born them to stop us. They're supposed to understand this, that we know they die. We know they die. Thank you. Remain blessed. See you next time.
Many times when I listen to this man, I'd always demotivated and more strengthening by a word, because now history they tell us. On this matter, me I go rest my case. Thank you.